Hello Taurus, welcome back to my channel. This is a reading for December 29th until January 3rd. On this day we're having the Cancer full moon, and this full moon is talking about completion, releasing, nurturing the home that's within you and also your foundation. Cancer is the fourth sign of the zodiac, which talks about our stability and our homes. So let's see what Taurus you are letting go of, and what is it that you're coming into. Wow. And a quick fell right out. I'm going to take it. Thank you for again liking, sharing, subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, tap the button and hit the bell. This is a general reading. If you like a personal reading with me, my information is in the description box. So Taurus, coming out of any old behavior that was very tempting. You're coming out of any temptations. Here with the Hangman in reverse, it is saying that you have shifted perspective, and it is saying that you have found enlightenment. What do you know? Coming out of the darkness, okay? The Hierophant in its reversal, it is also saying it's time for you to go back to your spirituality and making a commitment to self, because the Hierophant card is all about commitments and what we make commitments to. So this is the spirit and divine that supports you. So it's saying it's time for you to go back to that. And it's also here because I'm seeing it fall with the 10 of Cups. So this is saying, are you was there a family here that also had codependency and attachment towards you when it came, did somebody make a commitment to you? Was there a falling out of a marriage, of a relationship? Was there something that was toxic that you had worked really hard on this family unit? So this is also saying, just depends the way this is reading out. So this is saying there was a connection that was very unhealthy, but whether that's you or the other. So it is a partnership and marriage that you really had to work hard on. And we'll see if you stayed or if you left and what happened here. But with the Hierophant in reverse is not wanting to continue with this commitment. But this is a 10 of Cups. So you have children with this person, or you have a family here. So let's see here. But you're coming out of anything that was holding you back, also in making a commitment to the family unit. So it can be read in many different ways. There's a lot of Taurus watching, so it just depends on who's watching. Stay optimistic about your love life. So this is saying here that positive thinking here, faith will bring you romance. And we also have the card that came out of very soon. So the card of very soon comes and says, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So yes, so if some of you have come out of a relationship or a marriage, then it's saying stay optimistic that there is something new that is coming into your life. At the bottom of the deck, I have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So if this is any of you that prior were not in a commitment or not making a commitment in a relationship, it is saying to stay optimistic that soon you will bring this commitment together. And yes, this is your soulmate. With the twin flame journey, let's see the card that is coming out, and let's see what's coming out. We'll take this one. You can't buy my love. So in the past, maybe some of you were in a relationship where it was hard to be intimate within a relationship, and gifts were the way of really telling somebody how you care for them, or maybe that was the way that person was attracting you, was really by gifts and not by emotional. So these are the things that you have learned. And then we have sacred bond. I support you. And then, okay, some of you could be married, and we're seeing that here with the Hierophant. And maybe some of you were doing some things in the past that was going against the marriage, and you really had to make a decision. So there is here, so some of you not available, married. So some of you could have been married by buying gifts for another person and really entertaining somebody else. Sacred bond, I support you. And then there is some of you that are not married but weren't emotionally available, because not always not available. I'm married could also be I'm married to myself. I'm married to, my own faith, and to things of that nature, or just emotionally, I'm not available. I'm married. I'm just not available. And then here, I support you. So there's a relationship, a soulmate relationship that really is supporting you, and it's just asking you to make a commitment to the family and to the relationship. And this is what I'm seeing that is coming in for you in 2021. I do have time to collaborate. I feel like whoever, number one, again, this is in realizing that you are a piece to the puzzle and that the universe wants you to collaborate with other people. So maybe there's somebody else that you come into union with that you're also to do something together, time to collaborate. And this is really saying, you know, everyone in your life is a piece to the puzzle, and really to recognize that, you know. I have take a leap of faith. Number 33 is about creativity, and it is about that divine alignment. So this really is saying taking a leap of faith and really collaborating. So if there was somebody else here that you were not making a commitment to, you're taking this energy. So if any of you weren't doing anything with other people, you're kind of transmuting in 2021, and you're going to work on the relationship and on your marriage and on your family, and really make yourself not available to anybody else but to the relationship and what you're building together, because this truly is your soulmate. The first card out, yeah, Two of Wands, not being able to leave the past in the past, but this is saying you're going to come out of that energy again, because don't fear the change. Choose something new. We are moving into the age of Aquarius, and it's time for you to choose something of a higher vibration. So let's just cut this deck, and let me just go here and go one at a time. Queen of Pentacles. So this is in regards to your safety and your stability, and really recognizing that you have all that you need. But this is if some of you are going through a divorce, so there's a fear of not having enough and not being stable when it comes to this card. So some of you could actually be going through a separation or not having a commitment with another. Nine of Wands, it is saying don't give up on the family, don't give up on yourself. King of Cups, it is saying that all your emotions, keep them above water. This Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, during this time, doing meditation, really listening to your intuition, keeping yourself in a place of stillness. And a King of Cups is very nurturing, loving energy. And it is asking you to just be patient. You know, things are kind of working out. They're working towards you. There's just some energies that need to be released. As I say that, the wheel is turning. And the Wheel of Fortune talks about divine timing, really bringing in things into synchronicity, allowing things. So if the universe tests you with a temptation, are you going to fall for it? Or are you going to turn the wheel? Because your actions, your response is what's going to turn the wheel in 2021. Are you going to redo something again? Are you going to really realize the sacred bond that you're in, and the commitment to make is to that great stability and love that you're both seeking? Because here, somebody's really tired, but they don't want to give up. They don't want to give up on the connection. And as I say that, the cards that come out, this is Gemini, the Lovers, and it is that connection. So maybe you haven't seen this connection as your twin flame or as your soulmate, as your kindred spirit. And this is what it's revealing to you. It is saying, hello, you're already with this connection, and to really recognize it. And if some of you are not within this connection, then you're making a choice. Why? Look at this. Because as you transform and as you study and as you focus on yourself, for those that are single, this transformation is bringing you in contact, connection. Like this moon is going to reveal things to you that have not been revealed up until this point. So it's really saying it's time for you to collaborate, make a decision here, and allow the moon to show you things that need to be illuminated, that wants to come. So hence really transmuting these energies and really coming into union with this soulmate. So I'm really seeing there was a lot of non-commitment here, or some things that were really taking a toll on the family. But I'm seeing that again, look at the bottom, the devil really being tempted, always being tempted. But the last three cards are three major arcanas, and this is saying you're to answer the call, into stepping into the new and being tempted by the new, not being tempted by the old. Again, I really feel that it's time for you guys to transform. And as you're answering the call, raising your vibration, really bringing new, fresh energies and new beginnings into 2021, that for those of you, you will be tested again. And these tests that will come in, it depends on the direction of how that wheel is going to turn. And what is this test in regards? Let's see. These tests are in regards to, you know, really listening to your intuition. Maybe some of you have a temper, keeping your temper down. If some of you are reactive, becoming very responsive. And again, what are you going to make a commitment to? The Hierophant twice in reverse. It is asking, are you going to raise your vibration? Are you going to make a commitment to yourself and to your your direction? Or are you not? Because again, Hierophant in reverse, so really become conscious and really listen to your intuition. Tap in, because there's a test that's coming that's going to test you. It's going to test your intuition, your emotions, and your feelings. So somebody who's non-committal can come and it could be very tempting to you. Are you going to trust your intuition and fall into this trap? Or are you going to transform these energies, answer the call, and have the most beautiful new beginning you can possibly have? Because you're already with that soulmate. And if you're not, that soulmate is coming in and it's bringing with it a 10 of cups, which is complete happiness. So, you know, it's up to you if you get tempted into this old way or if you really have learned and really are going this way. So it is up to you which direction you are going to take. Until next time, I'm sending you much love, much light. Happy New Year, and hit that subscribe button. Namaste.